Hello everybody, and welcome to another video in the CK3 Game of Thrones mod. This is going to be slightly different, as I'm going to cool down the disco ball and dim the lights a bit, because today we're going to make things a little
sexy.
Clearly by this I have no idea what sexy is, but I digress. Let me introduce our protagonist for today. Who better to be our lover boy today than none other than twice voted sexiest man alive, Pedro Pascal.
Is that me right now?
Of course, we all know Pedro Pascal is pretty famous in the Game of Thrones universe for playing the Red Viper, Oberyn Martell, who likes to explore the pleasures in life himself, so why not make them our character choice for today? The aim of this challenge is simple. I'm going to make a character within the 400 point limit, and I'm going to try and make the 8. If you don't know what making the 8 is, basically it is have romantic relationships with one person from every culture of the Game of Thrones universe. If we get extra people, then I'm going to call that extra points. I'm also going to add a little caveat to this challenge that I need to try and make sure that one is at least in a high position of power, whether that be a high ruler's consort or a ruler themselves. But other than that, it's all going to be fun and games. And I have to try and do it all in this one character's lifetime. So those are the rules. They've appeared on your screen. I'd love to see if you guys try this out at home as well. And I'd love to see how you do. But let's put Pedro in his location, shall we? Did you know that currently 93% of you are not subscribed? The YouTube average right now is 60% of you are not subscribed. Now, if you haven't noticed, this might be a little bit of a problem. Besides, if you don't subscribe, you won't get access to all of this lovely content in your inbox. So go ahead, subscribe, hit the bell button today. I'm trying to hit 10k subs by the end of the year, and if you all hit subscribe today, we could do it by the end of the week. So stop being a coward. On with the video. So here we have Pedro of Honey Maiden, of House Pecker. Their charge is a pink sword breaching through breaches. Devilishly handsome. Let's see how he does. Dynasty Born. This will not take long, for it is a summary of your house of birth, not an in-depth history or ambition. Shall we find how you attained your dynasty in your past life? You know what? I was a hedge wizard.
This is the way.
Some new lords wish to pay tribute to someone who is close to them. That's a lass who is very close to me. We got someone who's Dornish, who's my lover. Okay, this is a good start. I might have to grab myself another Dornish person, just to be sure that
I'll take it on my back.
As a note, to complete this challenge, I need to have a bastard with these people. So there is that.
And on my back might be a completely different message as well.
Okay, so of course I am gonna have to have the temptation focus, I think, and try and go for some seduce schemes right out the bat. I switched out my diplomacy lifestyle as well for the elusive shadow line. Also, I'm going to try and stay unmarried. That's going to be another part of this. Anyway, like weeds in the garden, I've got to try and get down this line. After I've done this line, I think I'm going to whack into some diplomacy and try and get some general opinion stuff that way. That, or I'm going to go the gallant line for the courtship stuff. So one of the things I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to make Raymond of Maidenpool like me. So I think I'm going to have to, do some swaying. We could also make a go for his wife. There's a 0% chance. Rank is lower. Oh boy, we also might need to up ourselves to the High Lordship of Maidenpool at some point. Okay, that's very interesting. I have a starting 35% chance to seduce Cersei Lannister. Why? It's mainly my rank that's the issue. Okay. This will stop my scheme to sway the Lord, though, so let's not do that. One thing we will do, though, is we will start claiming up some of the other titles in this region. Oh, a lot of it, I think, is my religion. I went for Mother Royne because of lust being a virtue.
Oh, there's kind of something orgasmic.
Hang on, I might convert to local faith. It might have been a bad move. Oh boy, that's gonna be a little bit rough. I might have shot myself in the foot. Wait, no, I can use the adopt faith button on... No, I can't. I need 16,000 to convert. Oh boy. My liege just imprisoned my paramour. We're both unmarried, and I'm surprised that that counts as the ability to imprison. She's pregnant with my bastard as well. And I just gained fornicator, which is a bit of a problem. Bringing troops to bear on me, right? I might need to put some money in some men-at-arms. So I've got a bastard now, which means we won't game over, but it's game over for me no matter what. So this is gonna be Peter Pecker. We have our first bastard, Wild Oat. Wild oats are going to count. A simple summer in my chest. Oh, how such a beautiful countenance gleams, shimmering, sparkling, haunting my dreams. The mere thought of her smile brings one to my face. All worries and woe and anguish gone without a trace. I'm going to gain the trait poet because I think it has an attraction opinion. No, just diplomacy bonus, which will in turn have an attraction opinion. Right, we have some pretty good opinion with Cersei now. 85% chance. Okay, Cersei, are you going to be one of our 8? She's obviously Westerman culture. Peter Pecker is rowdy. I've got a rowdy Pecker. Hello. Subtle desire removes the rank difference penalty. Yes, that's going to be huge. That's going to be huge. And also, thank you for your gift of music. The Troubadour's performance was greatly appreciated. I always knew you were a man of impeccable tastes. Oh ho ho. Yes, I'm okay with my lord taking my son as a guardian. That's fine. That will improve opinion. He'll be less likely to attack and murder me. 95% chance for Cersei. It's now or never. Onto the breach. As the shadows lengthen, I find Queen Cersei in the darkness beneath the castle wall, waiting for me. She comes towards me, hesitantly at first, then eagerly. I hear her breath quicken as I pull her close. In the shade of the wall, we make love. The guards patrolling above are oblivious to our passion. You seduce Queen Cersei of King's Landing. Underneath the castle walls at King's Landing. 1 down. Westerman, done. I have a 65% chance on Lady Olenna, the Queen of Thorns. Oh, as Queen Cersei's belly grows, there can be no doubt. Isn't it canonic in Game of Thrones that Podrick's really good in bed?
What are you saying? These ladies enjoyed him so much they gave him the time for free.
Let's have Podrick Pecker.
Sit down, Podrick.
Now or never on Lady Olenna. Ah! Olenna and I crouch side by side, the flighty heart in front of us, unaware of our presence. My own attention is unwavering, especially as Olenna's dress brushes against me. When I reach over to embrace her, I find that she also had her attention elsewhere. The heart disappears into the farmlands and our naked flesh is cradled by the soft earth as well as each other. Ah, yes. The Queen of Thorns. So I didn't set myself as bisexual. I wish I had, because now I'm gonna get Pedro of Honeymaiden to seduce the Red Viper, because apparently I still can. So let's try. We needed another Dornish person anyway, so maybe let's get Prince Oberyn. That's... I'm just making Pedro Pascal boink himself. Moral adoration. Lovers are less likely to join murder schemes against you. That's good. A walk in Garston Grey. It might seem forward, but I've been thinking of inviting Prince Oberyn to ride with me through the castle town of Garston Grey. Let us stick to the back alleys. Who needs the company of others? I'm also doing a wall. Doing a quick wall. No, was that? Did I just seduce him and skip past it? I think I did. Gotta do it again.
How dare you?
Robbie, I've got a feeling that this child is not of your... Good, I'm just flirting with the Red Viper constantly.
But daddy is a state of mind, you know what I'm saying?
Throes of passion. I find my acquaintance Prince Oberyn waiting eagerly, his mouth, those soft lips, that seeking tongue. Oh, his eyes smile at me. He guides my hand down between his legs to show me how hard he is. The intensity consumes us both. The world spinning on an axis centered on this moment. Drenched in sweat from us both, he gives in and collapses atop of me. He sure knows how to please a man. Yeah, I don't keep him as a lover because he is a guy, but I think that's enough considering I've got the other Dornish lady And there we have that. Right. I need a new target. We've got a Riverlander. Do we have a Riverlander? We've got the Westerman. We need a Riverlander. Is there a Tully available? Go Catelyn Stark. 95% chance. I think I will. Unlock the trait Seducer.
I'm your daddy.
Right, I think I'm going to lose this 10 attraction opinion because I think it's going to be better if I start getting diplomacy gain. So we are going to go foreign affairs focus. Now or never on Catelyn Stark. The sting of rejection. 95% chance. The 5% failure. Oh, Catelyn, no. I won my war, though. Catelyn, I will come back for you, my love. I'm going to try for Alyssa Royce here. And also, just putting in a note, you should go check out my Royce playthrough. The first part is on the second channel, but part 2 is going to be appearing here very soon, so go catch up. Probably appearing like somewhere up here in the video now. I probably pointed the wrong direction. I'm going to point the other direction just in case. The throes of passion. I find my acquaintance Alyssa waiting eagerly. Show me how you feel, she whispers, breath heavy, as she unlaces my shirt. The moans of my name soon grow louder as our movements grow more frantic. Whoever did the writing for this, I keep going, past the point of exhaustion or reason. There is nothing but the two of us. She almost seems shy when we part, a charming contrast to the passion we just shared. This was too good to be a one-time thing. Okay, we got our veil. We got our veil, lady. Knowing this man, I think I can handle Lord Commander Dick. Dick of the Wall. Okay, so I just got with Gwyneth of Harlaw. She's my Ironborn in my list. My loathsome paramour. As I draw close to Gwyneth, I do not know whether to tear the clothes from her body or punch the spiteful smile from her face. She kisses me. A challenge. I drag her close. A fitting riposte. The warring feelings in my chest are echoed by our bodies. We spend the night delivering both insult and bliss onto each other. Kiss me again, my evil boar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 3 more. We need a northerner. We need a northerner. Also, no, we've got 6 because we've got our dawn. No, 5 because we doubled up on dawn. So we need a northerner, a riverlander, someone from the Crownlands as well. That's what I'm missing. And the Stormlands. I need a Stormlander. Right, I think I'm going to go for Lady Corenna here. She's going to be our Crownlander. Hilariously, she's tougher as a challenge than a lot of the more prominent people on our list. So I was thinking of who to go for in the Stormlands, and I thought maybe Brienne of Tarth. So, Brienne, what did they do to you? I know in the book she's meant to be ugly, but fucking hell. Well, I said I'm going to, so hearty competition. You abhorrent Amorosa. You evil witch. You are a shiver looking for a spine to run up. You Jezebel. Gwyneth screams at the top of her lungs. It seems your lovers are at each other's throats. Your foolishness makes me retch in disgust, you voluptuary. Pedro couldn't love a cocky Delilah like you. He will be only mine, Corenna shouts, pulling a mace from her belt. This is about to get bloody. Bloody exciting. Yes, fight for my love. Hearty competition, broken heart. Now you're all mine, my enchanting Pedro. That whore Corenna will never come between us again. Gwyneth whispers in a sweet voice as she puts her axe down onto the ground. Come, my saucy lion, this fast has been tiring. Why don't we retreat to your chambers, Gwyneth suggests seductively. And there... She was already pregnant. Under the open sky. Brienne and I crouch side by side. A flighty heart in front of us. Oh, it's the same. This poor deer that has seen both.
I kid you not, I have seen some shit.
Pedro mate with Brienne of Tarth and also Lady Elena. This poor heart. Oh dear. Another lather. So I think we just need Riverlander in the north now. And then any bonus we can find. This could get in the way, though. We can go attempt number 2 on Catelyn Stark. Let's go. Here we go. Also, Jon Snow's a maester. No, my lover Brienne died. She died in childbirth. Yes. in any other court. You came all this way for me, my sunshine? After searching the halls of Lady Paramount Catelyn's castle, clad in servant's garb to avoid notice, I find Catelyn in a secluded garden. She lights up as she sees me, and the sight of her lights me up in turn. The ratty shirt I had donned soon lies forgotten on the floor, as we spend a whole night making sure my journey was worth the effort. Oh, it's gonna be cold in the north. Yes! Okay, we just need a northerner. Oh, they've actually added the 2 bastard foresters. They keep making changes to the forester area, to the foresters post my forester game. I'm very upset. But I think Mira Forrester will be my northerner. Oh, I have a bastard with Catelyn. Also, because Brienne of Tarth didn't make it through childbirth, I don't think she counts for me because I need bastards. Oh, I need to find another Stormlander. Also, Cersei was killed by Sir Roderick of the Iron Isles. Does that mean I need another Western? Well, no, we definitely had. Oh gosh, which one of Cersei's kids was mine? Possibly Maya Stone. Just to confirm, I know she was 17. She's 18. Mira's 18 in her chambers. A shiver of anticipation finds its way up my spine as I find my way to Mira's chambers. As soon as she opens the door, she maintains her eye contact, smiles honestly, and pulls me inside with a grip of my shirt. As her arms envelop me, the fire in my chest burns into flames, and the rest of the night is spent in the warm and a fiery haze. Bingo, there's my northern child. A whisper of the heart. I'm never comfortable when I am in your company. I will never tire of your friendly smile. Maya counters with a blush, nor your embrace. The mumbling adoration we share soon turns incomprehensible, but what they are replaced by speaks an ever clearer language. Okay, there's another Baratheon. And Maya Baratheon is having a child of mine. Oh, Catelyn's unhappy that I'm unfaithful. Everyone's upset now. Oh god, am I losing all the other lovers? But there's plenty of me to go around, ladies.
Who loves me?
Yes, I'm gonna marry my son to one of the bastards of my past lover, Oberyn Martell. God, I'm down on the lovers now, but it's fine. Gotta make the 8. They don't have to be constant. They don't all have to survive. I've just got to have kids with them. I'm also now working on a a mountain clanswoman. Because why not? My obnoxious paramour. Okay, yes. Another fighty one again. Kiss me again, my cocky witch. I think I've done it. I think I've made the 8. So I'm just gonna add another Westerman to the list. Apparently I can... Sandor the Hound is bisexual, so I was thinking we haven't added a Valyrian to the list, so let's try and add a Valyrian to the list. Oh, I just realized my bastard Baratheon daughter, the one that's actually mine and Cersei's, is married to Paramount Doran of Dorne, whose brother I've been sleeping with pretty heavily, whose kid is married to my kids. Oh no, it's all a bit family circle. Okay, so I think the final person for our attempts here is going to be Lady Marjorie of the Reach. Oh, a reading in Pink Maiden Castle? I too would like to open the gates to Pink Maiden Castle on Lady I find my acquaintance Marjorie waiting eagerly with beating heart. I unlock the door and let her into my private chambers. Between passionate kisses, heavy breath, and beating hearts, there is no border between her pleasure and mine. The intensity consumes us both. The world spinning on an axis centered around this moment. Hours later, we're still tracing patterns with caressing fingers, writing messages of love on each other's skin. And there we have it. A beautiful person to add to the collection. Sorry, all the other lovers that are gonna get angry now. That's it for making the 8. I'd really love to see if in the comments you try this yourself. And I've been Midgeman. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Thanks ever so much for all the support we've been getting for the Game of Thrones content. I hope you liked this more silly video. Myself and the editing team have worked tirelessly on a GOAT content, and there's plenty more where this came from. See you in the next video.